I guess he would be cured now. Yeah.
What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree? Laura!
Werewolves be climbing things, yo.
Blood.
Try to remember the whole werewolf thing, yo.
How am I gonna get down?
Like that, I guess.
Asked an answer.
Whatever works.
Where the hell am I?
Am I actually, like, going to play as him? I'm gonna be honest, if I am, I did not expect that.
Where the hell are my clothes?
Oh, right.
You gotta be kidding me.
I have a guess. Yeah. Okay.
Gotta find Laura.
It's, make do with what you got type situation, it seems. Alright. Hey, you know what? Whatever. What do we got over here?
Totally should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Yeah, that probably would have solved a lot of our problems. Also, this chapter is called The Final Girl. And then I'm just noticing it's called The Final Girl, and I'm playing as Max. I'm not sure if that's trying to tell me something. Oh, well, we'll just take a little look around. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. Okay, all right. I mean, I think we're just safe, right? Like, the entire reason he was even here was to prevent him from getting anywhere else because werewolves don't like water. Which means, like... Oh, hang on.
She must have come back.
Yeah, so... there shouldn't, like, be any other werewolves on the island. So, like, we should just be in the clear. I mean, at least he should be. I would assume. I mean, I'm currently hoping he's not planning on leaving. Yeah. Oh, yep. Okay. Hang on. No. As far as all that I know is that there ain't no werewolves here, and there are out there. Yeah. At least two. Now, if I'm correct about all of that, so, or maybe three. I'm not exactly sure about the Caleb situation. I'm not sure which characters were bit by which werewolves. They all kind of look alike. Either way, he should be just safe there, I think. Okay, I think maybe Caitlin is meant to be the final girl.
Okay, nice. Hopefully they realize the campus closed and try the motel up the road. Okay, Caitlin. The rain's been off and on all night.
Mm-hmm.
These fuckers know you're in here.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming back first chance they get.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I personally would try and...
I need to get to a vantage point.
I mean, I would personally maybe try to find the most easily defensible room in the entire lodge, and then just, like, barricade the door with literally everything I could conceivably find. Like, grab as many benches, chairs, tables, dressers, whatever. Then you just barricade that door as much as you possibly can. And then we can just wait it out, I would imagine. Plus, I mean, even if they do break into this place again, as long as you're, you know, quiet, I mean, it should be okay. I mean, there's been lots of times when we've just held our breath in a hidey spot, and they've just kind of went and did their own thing. So I mean, that should be feasible, I think. Anyway, she said vantage point, so oh. Not gonna lie, it is really hard to see inside this place. Maybe the other staircase then. Yeah, there we go. That one's fine. It wants me to go up this one specifically, and so I shall. All right. Let's be very careful. Look around. See if we can find stuff. That looks like the old people before they were old. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. That a beaver? Or a woodchuck? Raccoon? Who knows? Not me, I'll tell you that much.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
I mean, I don't know. I couldn't really read that. I could, in fact, not actually read whatever that was. Let's see. Anything else around here? Like, whatever this is! Some kind of crumple 'em up? What beeth crumpled?
Jeez, I'm see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Barely give me any time to look at this stuff. Chris Haskett is asking campers' parents for additional donations to help with lodge renovation costs. Isn't that what camp fees are for? What else would that where else would the money be going? Well, I have a theory or three, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Just gonna keep looking around. I know I gotta go up, and I will go up, I assure you. That will happen. Just, you know, once I'm absolutely certain that there isn't anything else that I'm supposed to do.
How long has this guy been here?
I do not know. Large and overbearing, this regal oil painting of Septimus Hackett holds pride of place on the lodge's chimney column. Huh. Keep looking.
Maybe I should keep looking.
Yeah, I think you should too. I like that idea. We should keep looking. Let's just keep doing that. Okay, so when I want to go there. Gotcha. All right, that's when it's go time. That's when we'll make things happen. Until then, I'm going to look around. Some kind of arts and crafts? Some kind of crafty arts? The school of the craft 'em up art styles? Making origami shurikens up in here? And what, this is where the nerds came to learn their nerd words? What? Hello?
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Well, hindsight, sounds about right.
Yo, wait, hang on a second. Wasn't that the name? Hang on. I got something in here about that, don't I? Hang on. I think... bloody collar. Ian. Ah, okay, yeah, too big for a dog, but not too big for a sheep. Okay, so he ate the sheep. That's unfortunate. Sheep are adorable. Also, there has been something that yeah! Ian was a sheep, the camp mascot. Something slaughtered him down in the storm shelter. Chris Hackett killed the camp mascot on the night Laura and Max were kidnapped. When hiding in the storm shelter, he devoured Ian in an attempt to satiate his appetite. It didn't work. Gotcha. Okay, alright. So this whole time I could have been perusing little itsy bits mores of information from things. That's actually kind of neat. But I'm gonna say I'm okay right now. Then again, I suppose I don't really know how much I got. You know what? Sure. Hang on. We're probably about to get like bombarded with an unrelenting amount of all sorts of stuff. So let's take a little look here, just real fast. All right. Like, okay. Oh, the Harem Scarum poster. Poster for a traveling sideshow. Whatever these posters are doing in Chris Hackett's possession, he must have forgotten to take this one down. Why would he do that? It's most fascinating. Newspaper headline scrap. Something about a fire. The fire of Harem Scarum 6 years ago took the lives of many, and it's rumored to have been arson. No wonder it made the front page. Can't get the last one, but I can do this. These are the same posters in the woods. Why does Chris Hackett have them? Was he connected to Harem Scarum in some way? This old sheriff badge is badly fire damaged. Does it belong to the current sheriff or one of his predecessors? The previous sheriff was killed in the fire 6 years ago, so presumably this belonged to him. Travis must have succeeded him. Travis used his power as sheriff to help his family cover their tracks ever since the fire 6 years ago. Gotcha. Kaylee's dead! However happy they once were, that's all changed now. Damn, okay. Caleb infected both his father and his sister 6 years ago, sometime after this photo was taken, and now he's the only one left alive. Oh, delightful. Faded from the 1970s. C. Hackett and T. Hackett, Chris and Travis. They're brothers! Yeah, look at all this information. I don't know why those are there. That's weird to me, but okay. Let's see. If this wasn't meant for the creature that attacked the radio hut, it may not have been very effective. Or if it was meant. This thing was fast. It is a fast as heck thing. Miner's lunchbox. Septimus Hackett was running the show when the Hackett's fortune started to crumble. He was responsible for closing down the quarry all those years ago after falling on the hard times. All those hard times. The note is referring to Max's car. Travis wanted to keep it off the books in case anybody came looking for them, which they probably did. The Hacketts killed these animals with silver after they survived werewolf bites and became infected. There's no telling what this infection would do to non-humans, but it seems the Hacketts didn't want to find out. I was about to say, I don't know if that's ever really been approached in a different kind of media. Can other animals, like, can a bear become a werewolf? I guess there's nothing stopping it other than the budgetary restrictions of most movies. That's fascinating. Huh. Alright, the campers never knew how Chris killed and ate the camp mascot. In fact, they didn't know a lot about camp leader Chris Hackett. Sure seems that way. Sure seems that way. The fact that Chris Hackett is asking campers' parents for donations means these repairs must be more crucial than they first thought. Laura and Max were kidnapped by Travis, and Chris tried to hide it, but not reporting them. They didn't show for camp. It makes total sense knowing he was on a time limit. Chris didn't want to risk the nurse being around when he turned into a werewolf. I actually kind of have a question. Camper's photo, just looking at stuff. Camp letter. Maybe the camp is in worse shape than the fees can cover. I have a question. Okay, so I'm not, like, super knowledgeable on astronomy, astrology, whatever it is that it needs to be. But, there's a full moon once a month, right? Okay, and if that's the case, then, and summer camp was, like, it was 2 months, right? Because Laura and Max showed up a day early, and then they got out 2 months later, which is now. If summer camp lasted for that long, wouldn't there have been a full moon in the middle of the whole thing? And if that's the case, couldn't he have just, couldn't Chris have just said, I assume what he must have done is him and his kids, they must have just hung out and, like, or either they hang out, why would he hide in the underground? Why wouldn't he just go to the island? They know that water deters them, right? So then they could have just all gone there and waited it out until morning. And if that's the case, couldn't they have then they just done that exact same thing this time? If all three of them were trapped on the island, then they couldn't go out and attack anybody else. Yeah, I mean, if I was Chris and I couldn't get everybody out in time, that's what I would have done. I would have gotten everybody I know that is a werewolf and chill out there, and then it should have been fine, assuming nobody went to the island. I guess there's no stopping. There's a possibility that somebody could have, but I'm just wondering why that's not a thing. Anyway, what is this?
Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess that's important, as they would say. Oh wow. All right. So I got everything except one. That's very distressing to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Archived trail cam footage from Hackett Woods dating back 6 years. That's a lot of trail footage. Damn. All right then. All right then. What's this?
I remember Mr. H's cheesy-ass announcements. Whoa.
Wouldn't that be useful?
Busted.
No. Of course it is. Well, it would have been useful. When, you know, going up against something sensitive to high-pitched noises, something that makes loud, high-pitched noises would probably be pretty cool. Are we gonna judge the upholstery? No, we're gonna see something on the ground. Okay. The hell's that?
Where have I seen this emblem before?
I don't know. I have no idea. Discarded jewelry, thrown off in a scuffle. The inscription reveals that it belongs to Bobby Hackett. Oh. I see. Okay. Alright, well, it's a good thing I decided to take a gander around here before I moved on, I suppose. Alright. I am literally never confident going into stressful situations. Just because I've been able to do mostly kind of okay-ish up to this point doesn't mean that it doesn't make it any less scary. Seriously, stuff like this really churns my stomach, something fierce. All right, well, I got the evidence, so I think we're okay. I still vote on heavily barricaded door. But I mean, you know, if you just wanna kind of chill out in the open, well, that certainly is an option. Interesting timing.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I guess so. Unless we're cutting to somebody else? Yes. Yes, we would. Jacob, apparently.
Fuck this.
I guess he got out.
Fuck this whole night.
Not exactly sure how. Yeah. How did he leave?
I just wish I could tell you I'm sorry. More than anything. Fuck. I just wanted one more night together. Is that too much to ask for? Shit. Stop crying, you big baby.
I mean, you do have a lot to feel guilty about.
I don't know what to do.
What is going on out there? Should we go find the others?
No, we're safer in here and it's nearly. No, we're safer in here and it's nearly morning.
It do be nearly morning. Yeah. Okay, alright.
What the?
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Alright, now is definitely the time to move? Personally, I feel like just standing here is the wrong call. We should leave. We should leave. We should absolutely leave. Why are we just standing here? Yeah, run! We run is what we do. We run and we hope for the best. Tiny chair! Tiny chair, tiny chair. Everybody everywhere loves tiny chair.
It's Caitlin.
Holy shit.
Well, we gotta let her in.
Oh, we can't. The office door's locked from the outside.
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, but what?
I don't know, but anything is nice. A distraction of some description would be pretty cool. Oh boy.
Silver shells.
How are
We
you?
can time it right. We can give them to her. She passes.
How? The door is locked.
If she passes.
Oh, well, that's optimistic of you. The beam. Let's go with the beam. Let's go with the beam. Let's go. Oh boy, maybe this was a bad idea. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm starting to regret this choice by a very wide margin. Oh, okay, mash. Mash to maintain balance, however that works. No, this was not a great idea. Okay, well, it kind of seems to have worked. All right, sure. Oh, dang it! Why do they have to be so good at climbing? Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Keep running till we can figure out something. Something we can do.
Over here, Caitlin!
I don't think that's a good idea. Worst case scenario, I think that we could open like the door and get everybody horribly killed. Crap, no, just go. Let's, I don't know. I feel like that could have gone, I don't know. I honestly do not know. God. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Just like the Raptors. Just like the Raptors. It'll be fine. Just wait. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. All right. Run. Wait, maybe running isn't gonna work, so I guess this makes as much sense as anything. Yeah? Wait, decoy? We have a decoy? Wait. Oh my god, the bunny? Damn, I completely forgot about that. Then there's the mashing. And then we mash. I realized as I opened it that I forgot, like, that thing's one way. If you're in there, you can't get out. So I was like, oh wait, I thought she was gonna hide in there and that would have been bad, but I did not anticipate the bunny coming back to all of this. God damn. Okay. Accepted. Whoa. Little awkward. Inquisitive. Accusatory. Inquisitive.
So what exactly happened 6 years ago? There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy.
In layman's terms, that is
Which I
accurate.
just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Ow.
Burn.
Is that really the time for that?
What
Really?
happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
Yeah,
kinda
no, I think it
actually. We
does.
need to know what we're up against, at least.
I think it's very important.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
I mean, I guess that works. Oh boy. Okay. Oh hell, did he just... That dude just get knocked out? Did they both get knocked out? The hell? No, we got, the wheel.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
Gun don't mean goddamn bullcrap if we end up crashing, nah.
I got it, just get down!
Okay. Going down. What? Hey! There you go, that works pretty good. Well, alright then.
Where did he go? He kinda just disappeared.
Where did he go?
He's gotta be nearby. Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
Oh, what's one more ill-advised decision? Ryan, are you even alive back there? Okay, yeah, alright.
Are we there yet?
Bruh!
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
This is why seatbelts are important, people.
Over here. Got some blood.
Therefore, we have a trail. Trails are good. I'm good with trails.
Leads through there.
That is an old-timey dress. I guess that's all they had.
What the hell happened back here?
It's just noticeable.
Whoa.
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
I don't think that now is the time for that. Okay.
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
I mean, I feel like we've been high risk and could have been killed, like, about at any moment. I don't see how this is literally any different whatsoever. So yeah, let's just go for it, I guess.
Fucking do this.
Go team.
That is a time for levity, and there's a time to not have it. Come on now. Now is the time for serious werewolf times.
It all makes sense now.
You got wolf blood?
Where'd you get that?
Found it in the woods. Travis just reminded me. You should take it. There's not enough for the both of us.
No, I can't do that. It's yours.
You've been through a lot more than I have. Anyone deserves to get out of this alive, it's you.
I mean, ideally, I'd like to get everybody out alive, but... Okay, on the principle of the fact that she's the one with the gun.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I'm going to try really hard
Yeah, no worries.
to make sure that you don't die. But I just feel like the one who can... Ugh.
Pungent.
Ugh. I just feel like the one who's currently holding a gun is the one who should probably, you know, be able to hide from the creature. That's my personal philosophy. Feel free to agree or disagree. Okay. Looking for a dog boy.
God damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
The ghost. The ghost!
The old woman, she was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the rum tunnels.
It's Eliza Vorez. Silas's mother. I think.
Vor's scornful mother about their son. I get the reference. Let's probe.
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy.
Considering how much he seems to love him, that's really
Died in a
weird.
fire. Some say she never left.
Why would you put someone you care about in a cage?
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
I mean, okay, well, I guess he was a werewolf. All right, yeah,
We've been
fair.
looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start?
Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
Be a good time
You
to
have
share.
head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
So she set a fire? Is that what this is?
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. Some hay bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
That was a terrible decision.
Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see hay burn?
Yes,
Liza,
I have.
the whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell. Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, you know what?
That's why you've been hunting him.
That makes everything makes sense. Yeah.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
Damn. I still vote we trade jabs at each other once everything is said and done.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
Well, you did run away pretty
I
quick.
didn't know this was here.
What do you mean you didn't know this was here? You never looked? No, I guess... Yeah, okay. Yeah, actually. Just feels like after 6 years you would have explored just about anywhere in the forest. Okay, we've got ghosts. Hello!
Shit. I'm sorry. That was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both...
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Ghost is mad. Ghost is very mad. Look, I understand the emotions behind it and everything, but if given a choice, I know what I'm gonna do.
What is it?
Silas the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
Being careful. Rest assured, I am being careful. I hear growling.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Okay, I think it's healing its wounds. So now's actually a pretty good time to just we should do this. Yeah, now is definitely the best time for this.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for?
I don't know. What is she waiting for?
Shoot, you stupid girl!
Please don't yell. Yeah, no, raise gun, raise gun, raise gun. Raise it. Raise it high. Raise it proud. Go, go, go.
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
Yes. Look, at this point, if I don't, then it's just gonna, no. At this point, we're this close? Nah. At this point, it's gonna kill us if I don't kill it. That's just how we're doing things. I'm sorry.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
So then we did it, right? There just shouldn't be any more wolves. Oh, this won't be fun.
I bet you think you have it all figured out.
Not really.
You think you're fucking clever.
Never. I have never thought that.
I tried to warn you. I even started to like you.
I doubt all of that.
Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you. I'll never leave you.
Quite frankly, if all you can do is whisper ominous words, I'm not too really rattled by that. You don't seem to be able to physically do anything. What is this song? Did I do it? I can only assume that I did. Max Brindley. Having survived the night, Max was cured of the werewolf curse when Ryan shot Chris Hackett with a silver shell. This is looking pretty epilogue-ish to me. If anything ever what did. Bobby Hackett. Uninjured, Bobby was able to fend off an attack from Chris, his brother, in werewolf form. Thanks to Bobby fending off werewolf Chris, Jed survived the attack at Hackett House. Ugh. Chris was killed when his favorite counselor, Ryan, shot him with silver... Was there something I could have done about... Oh, God, I didn't need to see that again! Ah! Yeah, okay. Her face got shot off. We don't need to see that anymore. Chris Hackett's daughter, Kaylee, was shot and killed by Laura, who mistook her for werewolf Chris. Okay. Having successfully avoided infection, Jacob was freed from the Hackett's basement and survived the night. So then I kept everybody alive. Dylan survived the night and was freed of the werewolf curse when Laura killed Silas. Nick survived the night when Laura killed Silas. Nick's werewolf curse was lifted. You know, when the power went off and Nick's werewolf escaped, I actually thought that was going to lead to more. Maybe it possibly could have, depending on some choices. I'm not 100% sure. Abigail made it to safety of Chris Haggett's surveillance room. And so did Emma. I actually did it. I actually kept everybody alive. Caitlin survived by luring Caleb into the freezer using the lost rabbit toy left by Abby. Oh, when Silas was killed, Caleb lost his werewolf immunity and froze to death in the... Oh. Okay, well, I don't have an immediate idea as to how I could have helped that. Travis survived the encounter with Silas and finally saw an end to the curse that had haunted his family for 6 years. Ryan was cured of the werewolf infection when he shot Chris and managed to survive the showdown with the White Wolf. Laura killed Silas with a silver shell, curing every infected person who survived that night. So then... only 4 deaths, and technically... those were all in self-defense. Is there a way to beat this game without anybody dying? Somehow I kind of... No. I mean, maybe you could get even fewer people dead. I'm not sure, but that's an interesting thing to think of.
Psycho teens charged after summer camp massacre.
Excuse me, what?
Psycho Teens, one of my favorite punk bands.
Okay,
Wait,
so
so
I
they...
actually have a really hard time knowing if you're being...
So they all got arrested?
I was being sarcastic.
Okay, that actually is very on.
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry
What was
thing.
the point of all the evidence
This
then?
Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
All right, well,
I'm
let's
Grace,
And I'm Anton.
and
let's
together,
let's
we explore
listen,
the
I guess.
possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With
Doubt.
a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
There are werewolves.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I know where your priorities lie.
If your head explodes, you got bigger problems than your hat.
There actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There have been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
It is a nice
I
hat.
was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me.
Understandably
It
so.
just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast. No one's listening.
Yeah.
Listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is...
Yeah,
let's
that's a
call it
mood.
An anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
Did you didn't open it? I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast
That
if
I
you
did.
could see
I did not think that said
true
beasts in the
evidence,
credits.
you
Anyway.
will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know you
knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this.
Well-
For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package
What
from
stuff?
a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package.
Oh, now that's a mood. I've been opening up a lot of packages lately. Yeah.
Maybe I could
Tape is a...
slice at it with.
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
Not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
Who doesn't
What
lock
am
their
I
door?
hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to agree with that one.
Apparently, they found another body.
Whoa! You can't just show me a picture of a dead body. You got to tell me.
Oh,
before you're gonna
that
do
is
that.
that's
Okay,
evidence that I
let's
found.
take this over. Anton, can I show you a picture of a dead body?
No!
I can't work with that, Anton.
Okay, fine. Yes, it's a dead body. Okay, what is this? What am I looking at?
It's one of the hikers that went missing. Do you remember that?
Yes, that's the true part of the story.
Yeah. Ed Benson was his name. He was drowned in the lake.
Okay, drowned or was drowned?
Big
Now
difference.
you're getting grammatical.
I'm not getting grammatical. If you drown, you just went swimming and you drowned. If he's been drowned, then someone drowned him.
Well, then I think I implied precisely what I meant to imply. Now, of course, I can't verify this info,
Of
but...
course you can.
What, do I have, like, a history of not verifying
Yes,
my
it's
info?
fake.
Okay, but I feel very strongly that he was drowned.
Okay, well, do the police know about this? Are the Hackett family suspects?
They should be.
Okay, I like that you are getting into this. Here's the thing. The newspaper says this guy's still missing, right? He looks pretty fucking found in this picture.
Okay, yeah, I mean, he's not missing. He's right there, but
Yeah.
why? Why would they say
Wait, how
he's
did they
still
get a
missing?
photo
Because
considering it
is
was
a
underwater?
Conspiracy, a cover-up. Don't you see?
Whatever,
I'm
doesn't
all
matter.
in on it.
Semantics.
Who's all in on it? The Hackett family?
The Hackett family, the North Kill Gazette. I told you I've been suspicious of them from the start.
Okay, so there's the one hiker, he's dead. What about the other one?
Anne Radcliffe, still missing. Who knows how many bodies are still down there, though.
I don't know.
I mean,
This
it
is
seems pretty
inconclusive.
safe to assume.
I'm sorry that the guy drowned, but this kind of seems like a big to-do over nothing.
Or is it a big undo of something, which is what a cover-up is?
Okay, you can't just twist my words like that.
But she did it pretty well, honestly.
That's not enough for you. What about their backpacks? They were found at Hackett's Quarry.
Whoa, wait, seriously?
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly, there we go.
Purportedly.
Okay.
Assumedly.
Right, allegedly this, apparently that. Nothing's ever concrete, is it? These could be anyone's bags.
Yeah, well, I choose to believe that these two particular hiking bags belong to our two missing hikers. This is irrefutable proof for me.
Okay, well that's...
It's not irrefutable, it's just
insanely low
very
standards.
likely.
This is circumstantial evidence at best.
Do I have low standards?
I'm on her side because it's all true, but at the same time, she's not doing a great job presenting it as factual.
Your brain is a little bit too flexible. I still think that that body photo is a fake.
Not everyone uses all the filters you use.
Excuse you.
Rude.
Just saying. So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their
I mean, that's what
flag
most
on
people
it
did
just
back
like
in the
the man
day.
on the
You just
moon.
kind of could do that.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or...
I don't know if that's
Most
true or
of them
not,
are,
but I'll assume
but
it is.
I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7, has great supernatural powers.
That has nothing to do with anything, but alright.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
I ain't got time for peanut butter pops. Get that mess out of here. I'm gonna have to look into that when this is done.
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Are we still going with the podcast, or?
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet.
Oh, okay, yeah, yes we are. Yes we are. All right.
Today I'm actually going to pass you some light rating.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this?
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is.
What you're seeing
What
now
is?
is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma, allegedly.
Ooh.
All right. This seems like.
Do
more
I
of a
actually get to
job
hear what's on the letter now?
Right,
can
but I
read this.
feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right. Okay. Here we go. Gammy, how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it.
The wolfisms.
I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
Indeed it did. And also, that sounds like really good evidence that we found.
Read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen.
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
Mm-hmm.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Just a wee bit.
Poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her, and that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
For now.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh god, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's mad shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I don't think so.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
If it was never sent, then it's not a
Letters
legal
come from
thing, yeah.
people hiding stuff.
Okay.
Also, that is true.
Next
You
we have
don't
this
do that if it's not
Bible
something.
thing.
Now, to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with blood?
Filled with blood.
Freaky. Some kind of ritual thing?
Do I detect a hint of belief?
Love a good ritual. Kinda fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Yeah, a little.
Okay, Anton, what you see next pretty much confirms it.
That you're a crackpot conspiracy theorist, a loser?
Shit went down at Hackett's Quarry this summer. Real, supernatch shit.
Agreed.
See, you always say things like this, and you're always overselling it.
You always have to oversell something to even sell it. That's capitalism, babe.
Oof.
Alright.
Okay, this is actual footage from one of the trail cams in Hackett Woods.
Hey!
Oh, cool, a camera in the middle of the woods? Did they find a squirrel?
Yes.
Be honest,
But
if
also-
it was mounted on a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
I wish.
But take a look anyways.
Okay. That is a bear?
That is a bear to you? There is no way.
Is Wolfman?
Okay, well, a skinny bear?
Nah.
Okay, this could be some of the clearest footage of something like
We
this
ain't got no
I've
skinny
ever
bears up
seen.
here.
Like, it's kind of blurry, though.
Blurry and convincing.
Why does everything have to be blurry?
The truth can't be contained within the lines.
Right, yeah. And also, footage is pretty easy to fake.
Not
Technology
inaccurate. That is
super
true.
Scary.
Especially if it's
What
blurry.
the hell were the Hacketts doing with footage like this anyways?
Huh.
Oh,
That's a good
okay.
point. Weird little video of a skinny bear. Yeah, I don't know.
Again, you keep saying a skinny bear. Have you seen a skinny bear?
I have actually. It's
They're
creepy.
huge.
Sad.
Oh.
Yeah, polar bears, it's hard for them to find food sometimes. Don't feel too bad for them, though. They're nasty.
We still don't want them going
But
extinct.
putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
Sure, why not?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay. Do you want to hold my hand? Okay. Do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have.
Reveal the info.
Okay, so what's this?
Hey, it's
Look at
that it's that bad photo Emma took.
By one of the counselors, Emma Mountebank, downloaded from her phone.
My God, is this real?
It is.
Well, that is what we're here to discuss.
Okay, this looks shopped. I mean, doesn't it?
Okay,
I mean,
if
somebody
you
easily could have
downloaded
made it.
photos from my
Technology,
phone, yes,
man.
They would all be shopped as well. There would be a filter on it to make my eyes look big and cheeks look pink. But I don't even think that has even any of those filters. Look at the eyes and tell me that's not real danger.
Yeah, it's weird.
It is very strange.
Yeah, weird, bizarre, yet bona fide.
What the hell happened?
It's weird, true, and
More
freaky.
than we are being told.
Yeah.
There's something else too.
Okay.
Look at what happens when I put it through a negative filter.
Don't put it through a negative filter.
Whoa. Okay, what is that?
It's her, the hag of Hackett's Quarry. See? Full circle.
Okay, well, I mean,
No.
okay, I mean, to be fair, she was haunting the place.
Please try to explain.
I don't know. What's that thing? There's this thing. It makes your mind. You see faces and stuff. There's people. There's Jesus shows up on toast every once in a while.
That's true, he has done that.
Whatever.
Well, I don't need to hear too much more about your breakfast, but I can't believe that you're still questioning this. You're doubting your own cynicism now, though, I can tell. I can smell the doubt that you usually apply to other things on yourself. Pixar didn't happen, right? Well, Pix did happen.
No, pics you can fabricate. Experiences you can't. I would need to see the Hag of Hackett's Quarry myself.
I wouldn't advise that. She's pretty mad right now.
Go to North Kill with me.
No.
I actually have a
I
really
don't.
good
Okay,
relationship.
I believe you.
Okay, but you know what? I have something that couldn't be fabricated.
What's that?
Claw marks in a wall. I could make this right now.
Really?
Just find me a wall. I'll take a fork and just go to town.
Wow, what an artisan.
Thanks.
Well, to me, this isn't actually overtly supernatural because it could have just been, you know, an animal or someone's angry parrot. But it'd be unfair not to discuss.
That'd be a big ass parrot.
Why?
Because the audience has come to expect a certain length of the podcast, so we actually have to sometimes do a little bit of filler.
Yeah, that's true.
That
We
is
don't
true,
have much to
yes.
talk about.
Well, whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
There's a chance this is all just a prank, you know?
Hell of a
Just a prank, Anton.
Who even?
hell of an
are you?
elaborate
It's
prank, if
probably just
so.
some teenager who's making fun of you. It's probably that dude who came on and gave us a 1-star review.
I would love to tell you that that's implausible, but a teenager making fun of me is probably the most familiar experience of my life.
Yeah.
Moving on. How about this? Tell me this isn't freaky as shit.
Oh, is that skin?
It's the gross goopy stuff.
Fur,
Yay.
whatever
Glad
you
that
wanna
came
call
up.
it, really.
Okay, it looks human. Is that a tattoo?
I don't think so. Or maybe a really bad one.
It could be.
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, this belongs to whatever creatures supposedly caused all this.
Okay, do we have the actual thing? Did they capture it? Can I see it in the in its weird flesh, so to speak?
Nay.
To touch the flesh.
I want to touch the flesh.
Do not touch the flesh.
Well, fortunately, the person who sent this to me was smart enough to know that it would be dangerous to steal the actual
wonder who sent
evidence.
all this
Not
stuff.
To mention, they might suspect that you, Anton, would hide it away so as to sabotage this legitimate.
Anton is very nefarious that way.
Right, I am known for destroying evidence.
It's true.
Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man, you're desperate not to believe.
If there's reasonable doubt, you have to assume it's not real. Occam's razor.
But look at everything we've seen. Put it all together, objectively.
Okay. You know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh my god.
She's making it weird.
Anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
Rude.
I won.
You did not win.
She won.
This is a contest and I have prevailed.
You
Huzzah.
have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report and this stuff. I don't know. Whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that something strange went down.
Strange. Interesting word choice. So, what are you saying?
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
Give me what I want.
I'm not giving you anything.
Give her the thing.
Just give me the succinct soundbite I so desperately long for.
Okay, I never agreed to this title, but I would agree that for the first time ever, this case could well be bizarre yet bona fide.
This is the best day of my life.
And that's sad.
Why? Is it not yours?
No.
So what now?
Well, we gotta send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could know more. I wish we could just look into a crystal ball and see how it all played out.
I did that sometimes.
What would that be? Sure, we could speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
Dang. Unidentified animals loose in North Kill Forest. Oh. New evidence in the Hackett's Quarry mystery shows that events may have been triggered by the appearance of dangerous, unidentified animals in the forest. You know what? I'm no expert, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm willing to bet that this would look different, and they probably would have even said some different things had I managed to collect all of the evidence, making the fact that I missed that one single piece all the more extraordinarily irritating. I really want to go through all 8 hours of this game again just to do that? I mean, I both kind of do and I kind of don't. I'll consider my options on that one. As it stands, ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, that was The Quarry. Spooky! I played a very spooky game for you all, and you know what I gotta say? As somebody who hasn't watched a ton of horror movies, you know, I feel like it did a pretty good job of capturing the aesthetic of doing it. At the very least, it's on par with Until Dawn in that regard. I got freaked out. My stomach got all churny and pain and all that stuff. So, you know, it clearly did its job. All that jazz. But, I mean, I can be extraordinarily proud of the fact that I unlocked the Death Rewind feature. This feature allows 3 opportunities within a single playthrough of the Quarry to reverse a playable character's death and try again to save them. Use your 3 lives wisely. Well, that's pretty cool, but I kept everybody alive, which isn't even something I did in Until Dawn. So, that's a total victory in my book. Like I said, the only people that died were things that were trying to kill us. So, there you go. I saved all the main characters. I can be proud of that. You can't stop me from being proud of that. I'm gonna be. That said, golly, that was an adventure and a half, let me tell you. Hopefully, if you went through the whole thing with me, that you managed to enjoy it. I have been the Max a Few Trades, and I will see you all once again for a brand new Let's Play, whatever that might be. See you then.
So those kids, the ones who survived,
Yeah.
why aren't they coming out with all this? Kids are always on the internet. These kids actually have something interesting to say. Why aren't they telling anyone?
I don't know, but someone did come out with it. Whoever gathered all this info and submitted it to me.
Right, do we know who this is? This could just be a teenager making fun of you.
No, a teenager couldn't possibly do this.
I think you're being cyberbullied.
This is carefully curated information. Someone went into the depths of a dark mystery and retrieved all this information and gave it to me. Someone smart, someone clever, someone genius. And it's all been hushed. And if what we're looking at has any truth to it, then I'm not surprised. I think we've been contacted to expose it.
So, these kids who survived this, they're just out there living their lives? I mean, that seems weird to me. I wonder what it took to keep them quiet.
Whatever really happened, they'll be carrying it like a curse wherever they go.
So you really still don't know who sent this to you?
Nope, complete anonymity. But the photos, the way they're all set out, it looks like evidence. Like they came from somewhere, I don't know, official.
Okay, turn it off.
What? Why?
Why didn't you tell me about this before?
What? I've been telling you about it.
This is actual stuff, Grace. We have to take this to the police.
Okay, so, then you believe it?
I don't know. Maybe.
You never believe anything. Why is this any different?
Because it's starting to make sense, okay? Our name on that letter, the missing hikers, the family secrets. When you put it all together, it's certainly something.
Someone's trying to tell us something?
And we should probably stop recording this right now and tell the authorities, right?
Heck no, it's just getting juicy. And who says we're not the authorities?
I do. We're not the authorities.
What? It's not like we have a moral duty to take this evidence to the authorities.
We do.